Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you also all?
Wonderful.
That's good.
So I hope that we have sent out the link to invite 1 or 2 people. And today is awesome because today we are live on YouTube and instead of Facebook. So the videos are going to still remain there for those that want to watch later. And so welcome. We appreciate your availability. Today we are having a wonderful topic that we're going to share. And of course, it's going to be interactive as it is always on a Thursday. And so let's just participate. Let's be attentive. Let's focus. Let's learn from each other and see how best we can grow from there. Thank you so much. We are having our wonderful leader and partner to train us in today's session. Leader Sakala, to the floor.
Right. Good afternoon, everyone. Now that you're here, you can hear me nicely and wonderful. Wonderful. You can see me. Wow. Okay. So today, indeed, we have a very wonderful presentation that we already want to learn from. Of course, it's not yet too late. It's not too late for you to invite one person or two to join in into this wonderful Zoom presentation that we have. So before I proceed, please do so. Do so before we proceed with the presentation today. I will quickly give you 2 to 3 minutes for you to be able to just invite 1 or 2 people to join into this wonderful Zoom presentation that we have. So I'm giving you just 2 minutes time to do the same as I also do the same also. Let's invite just a single person to join in to this Zoom presentation. Then we're good to go and proceed. It's indeed a very wonderful presentation that we are already going to benefit from. We'll be talking about, compound interest, 8 wonders of the world. You might be wondering, what is this all about? So please do so. I have my phone here and I'm trying to invite as many people to join into this wonderful Zoom presentation because it's worth, attending and not missing. It's really wonderful, especially you leaders. We as leaders, so we really need to attend this. The topic of our today's presentation is power of duplication in network marketing. The power of duplication in network marketing based on the compound interest, the 8th wonder of the world, 8th wonder of network marketing business. So do so, please. Do so, invite just one more person to join in, and then we're good to go and proceed with our presentation. All right, so I am done inviting people to join into this wonderful Zoom presentation. I hope you've done the same. I hope you've done the same. But regardless of the number, we are really going to proceed with our wonderful presentation that we have today. You know what? we want to talk about the power of duplication. We want to talk about this duplication in O. So to begin with our presentation today, what is duplication? What is duplication? So feel free to also comment in the chat box there, because this is an interactive presentation that we really have to talk about and discuss. So what is duplication? Just giving you a simple definition of duplication would call it to be copying anything. This could be an action or process of duplicating something, anything. If you're copying anything, then it means you're duplicating that item. So this is a simple definition of duplication. And if you are doing this business, you can't miss to do this item, because this is really a key important aspect of our business. We who are in network marketing business, whether we like it or not, we need to learn the steps, the importance of duplication. We need to learn on how to duplicate. We need to learn on how to copy, things from different people, so that we do what? We also implement that. We copy that, we do it, so that our business goes on and on as we proceed with, doing business in our wonderful network marketing business that we are in. So you, as a leader, you don't have to miss doing duplication in the system. So please, I urge you to pay very much attention to the presentation that we have today, because indeed it's really going to do wonders. It's really going to do wonders for you and me, especially that when we are in this wonderful business of duplication that we are talking about. So since we've defined what duplication is, we've said in a simple term, in a simple definition, this is copying something, copying anything that you can copy. If you are doing so, then it means you are duplicating. Now the question is, why is duplication important, and what are some of the steps that you and me need for us to be able to do what? To duplicate, for us to learn on how to duplicate in the system, so that we learn and benefit from the beauty of doing duplication in the system. What you need to know is that it doesn't matter what works. It will only matter what duplicates. By this, it means that you and me need to learn all the best aspects that are there for us to be able to set up a very simple system that is able to be duplicated. You are going to have a team, because remember, we are building a system in network marketing business, and we are going to have a team, and that team will need this simple system that is able to be duplicated. Once that system is being duplicated, then indeed you are really going to benefit a lot from the wonderful team that you'll be building. Because with duplication, your new team will get started right. With duplication, you don't have to control every single action of your new team, of your downliners. With duplication, you're going to achieve all your goals. All types of network marketing business works on with upline and downline system. By this, we mean when your downline works in the system and ends, you are also going to end in the system. That's the reason why duplication is so very much important. And that is the reason why we are bringing it out here, so that we talk about it. We talk about this duplication so that we understand the importance of this duplication. So we see that without duplication in your system, then it will mean that you are not going to achieve your goals. Without duplication in the system, your downliners who have a very difficult challenge in doing things as a result, they will not let go of you. They will always be coming to you each and every time to ask things, because there's no simple system that has been made and that is easy to be duplicated. Without duplication, that's the reason why we are saying you and me, we need indeed to learn this aspect of doing what? Of duplication in the system. So let's proceed with the steps now. Let's proceed with the steps that are really needed for you and me to learn or to do duplication. The first step that we all need is one formula works for everyone. One formula works for everyone. What do we mean by one formula works for everyone? What I mean by one formula works for everyone is that regardless of the age, whether you are young, you are old, in network marketing business, there's always the same formula. And that same formula will always work for you. And this formula that I'm talking about is the network marketing formula, where you need to list building, you need to be inviting, you need to show the plan, and you need to follow up. These are key aspects that will always work for everyone, for you, for me, in this business. I need to have a list of people that I want to build the business with. Contact list. That's building the list. You know, that's list building. You need to have that. Regardless of that, you need to develop all the skills that are needed for you to be able to do inviting, which is prospecting in the broader sense. So all these, they are just simple network formulas that are there. You need to show the plan. Once you do all these aspects, you need to show the plan. And on top of that, you need to do follow-ups. These are the key network marketing formula that are needed for you and me to do. These are just the universal steps that are needed to be followed by someone who really wants to do duplication in network marketing business. And if you really want to grow your business, then these are the key items that you really need to focus on. Once you do so, I guarantee you, you are really going to succeed. You are really going to build an empire. You are really going to succeed in network marketing business. This formula is called duplication, the power of duplication in the system. Once you repeat these stages that they are listed here, the 4 aspects that are listed here, then you are good to go. Now, if you want to do something different from what is on the formula, on the network marketing formula, if you want to do something that is different, then I guarantee you, you are wasting your time because you are really going into a different direction. This is the right direction for you to do duplication. This is the right direction for you to do what? To succeed in network marketing business. So this is the first step. We need to make sure we use the right formula. The right formula, we need to have contact lists. We need to prospect. We need to plan, and we need to do follow-ups. Once we do all these aspects that I've mentioned, indeed, we are really going to be good in terms of what? Doing duplication in the system. Well, let's proceed with our second step that we need in this business. The second step that we need in the business is we need to keep it simple. This is the second step that will enable you and me to duplicate rightly in this business. Network marketing business is a very simple business, but people complicate it. Some people build this business in the wrong manner, as we've mentioned. They sideline those network marketing formulas. As a result, they don't get the result they deserve. And in the end, what do they end up saying? Left network marketing business because it does not work for me. They will end up, they'll bring up all sorts of reasons, all sorts of, reasoning that they will bring in terms of what network marketing business is. They will tell you it's an illegal pyramid scheme. They will tell you only one person who is on top will make it. They will tell you, the program will get saturated at some point. They will tell you network marketing doesn't work. They will give you all necessary aspects. You are not going to get rich with this wonderful business, network marketing business, because they complicate the business itself. We are saying keep it simple. This is just a simple business. Ask them if they tell you all sorts of reasons. Ask them if a person is, if a moving vehicle hits another vehicle along the way or along the road, whose fault is it? Is it the vehicle or is it the person who was driving the vehicle? Of course, the answer to that question is the driver. The person who was driving the vehicle is the one who was on fault. It's the same with this business, network marketing business. If someone fails today, Doesn't mean the industry has failed or the business has failed. No, the person has failed because that person never wanted to do or to use the right formula that is there. Remember, the formula works for everyone. Whether you are young, you are old, the formula will still work for you. We talked about those 4 steps that are involved in the formula, having a contact list, making sure that you and me, we do what? We invite, we prospect, all sorts of kinds of things. We need to plan each and every time. If we want to do business, if we want to succeed in anything, we plan. And on top of planning, we need to make sure that we follow all those steps that are there, that are listed for us to be able to do this wonderful business. So let's keep it simple. Let's have a very simple system that is able to be duplicated. Once that is done, I guarantee you, we are really not going to fail in this wonderful business. Proceed talking about the 3rd step that we need in duplication, which is the business alignment. This is a business. Network marketing is a career. It's a career, it's an industry, and we need to respect that. As a result, we need to take care of it in a business aspect. Aligning simply means, working together in one direction. I'll give an example of a moving car. A moving car that is moving, all the 4 wheels of the car will be moving at the same speed, moving at the same direction, and they'll stop along. If that is done, then we are going to say, okay, this car or this vehicle is aligned. This is exactly what is with the business that we are doing, network marketing business. In the same way, if we are doing network marketing business, it means that we are building the business together with different types of people that are coming from all different angles. Therefore, it is important for you to align every member of the team to be on the same level. How can you align every member of the team to be on the same level? Make sure you give necessary trainings that are needed. Give them the formula that works. Once you do so, you are all going to be on the same level. If in the same team, you are doing different things in a single team, I'm telling you, you will just bring in different confusions that will come on board. And as a result, your plans, your strategies will fail. Your goals will fail because these things are not aligned. No wonder we are saying you need to align your goals, align your plans, align your strategies, and together align every member of your team to be on the same level. You can't be having different, I'll give an example of pricing. You can't be having different pricing in the same team. You are in the same team, but you are pricing differently products that you are offering. You are doing things differently from what others are doing. That is total confusion. If you want to build duplication, if you want to appreciate the 8th wonder of duplication, the power of duplication, then you need to make sure you align your business. You need to make sure you make every member of your team to be leveled up on the same level as you. When you do so, I guarantee you, you are really going to enjoy this effect of compound interest, this effect of power of duplication. You are really going to benefit from it. I'm sure we are following each other on the steps that we really need for us to be able to do duplication in the system. The first step that I mentioned is that the formula works for everyone, meaning you and me, we need to embrace the formula that is there in network marketing. We need to do all sorts of things that are there in network marketing. The second aspect that we talked about is this: we need to, keep it simple. In this wonderful business, we need to keep it simple. Let's not complicate things. Let's just have a very simple system that is able to be duplicated. And the third aspect that we talked about, we need to align the business. We need to align it. Make sure every team member of our team is lined up, is on the same level as we are. Then by doing so, we'll be able to say we are really doing the business nice. Let's talk now about the 8th wonder, which is the 4th point that you really need for us to be able to do duplication in this wonderful system, which is the 8th wonder, of network market, power of duplication. I'm sure you must have heard about this compound effect and you are wondering what it is. Well, this effect, this 8-to-1 power of duplication is really enjoyed when you do duplication nicely with your team members. Now, I want us to understand this. I have a question for you. I'm going to present to you with two different options. Let's say you have a very good job, you found a very good job in one of the multinational companies that are there. And then the first option is that they offer you to say monthly, they will be paying you 300,000 kwacha. 300,000 kwacha Zambian money. They will be paying you this money monthly as a WhatsApp. The second option is that from the first pay of the month, you will be getting 2 kwacha. And then these 2 kwacha will be doubled every day. Like the one, you are given 2 kwacha. The 2, it will be 4 kwacha. The 3, it will be 8 kwacha. The 4, it will be 16 kwacha. Just like that. Compound income. You'll be given double the amount from the previous day for 30 days. Which of the options will you choose? I really want to see answers in the chat box before we proceed to the next presentation. So these are the options that have been brought to you. Which option are you really going to choose? Right now, I'm checking in the chat box here. I'm checking in the chat box here. Please go in your chat box and I want you to text in. I want you to type in. Which option are you going to choose? The first option, you found a job and now they offer you to be paid 300,000 kwacha, 300,000 kwacha Zambian money per day. I mean per month. This is monthly. You are going to be given this awesome money per month. Then the second option is that every day you'll be paid 2 kwacha. But of course, the 2 kwacha next day will be 4 kwacha. It will double. So among us the two options, which one would you go for among us these two options? Right, we are having one comment from Senga to say I will choose option 2, where you are getting just a 2 kwacha a day. We are having also another comment from the Magi there. The Senga there says option 2. The Magi says option 2. Let's see. We have 9 gadgets connected to this Zoom presentation. Please, I really need your comments. I really need your comments. So people are choosing option 2, where they will be getting a 2 kwacha a day instead of getting the wholesome money that is going to be given to them, which is 300,000, 300,000 kwacha. This is, equivalent to, would call it to, equivalent to, I think 10,000 USD, equivalent to 10,000 US dollars. So, okay, we only have 2 leaders that have commented to say they will choose option 2. Where are the other leaders? I'm still waiting for your comments. Still waiting for your comments in the chat box there, please. Chat, which option are you really going to choose here? Okay, we are having another one saying option 2. We are having another one, option 2. If you get this scenario, check it out there. Option 2. All right. Wonderful. Life is indeed very super here. I see. Okay. If you check this scenario out, explain it, tell it to anyone else to say which of these options are you really going to choose. You know what? We are talking about a monthly fee. You are being paid this sum of money, 300,000 kwacha, or you are being paid what we call compounding income, whereby like the 1 you are given 2 kwacha, the 2 you are given 4, the 3 you are given 8, just like that. This money is being paid. So most of the comments that I've seen in the chat box here, you are saying you would go for this option, which is option 2 instead of option 1. We choose option 2 instead of option 1. Well, most people out there, when you present this opportunity to them or these options to them, most of them, they will choose the first option. Why? Because it looks great to them, right? Indeed, here in Zambia, if you're being offered to pay 300 kwacha, 300,000 kwacha, that's indeed a very huge and huge sum of money that is being offered. But if you've chosen the second option, then congratulations to you, because you are the smart one. Why have I said so? I want you to check out the pay of the 30 days, the compounding income for 30 days. You actually find that to be 1 billion, this big number here you see, it will be 1,073,741,824 kwacha. That is for good 30 days. If you had chosen option 2, which is the compounding income. And this is where power of duplication lies on. Leaders, we need to understand this. If we keep on duplicating in the system, every day, 2 people are being, are being joined to our team. Every day, 2 people are doing something in our team. I guarantee you, for a good 30 days, you are really going to find that you earn so much more income that is there. Remember, whatever is being duplicated also benefits you. No wonder you and me, after seeing this power, the power of, duplication, we need really to focus much on how we can build a very good system that is able to be duplicated. That is easy duplicated for everyone else to do what? To duplicate it in the system. For every team member of ours to be able to duplicate just by adding 1 person to our team or 2 people to our team, I guarantee you, we are really going to be benefiting from this compounding income, which is the 8th wonder of network marketing business. Exactly. The figure you saw is exactly what you are going to get in 30 days when this power of duplication goes on and goes on. So to get this in network marketing business, you need to follow correctly the steps that we talked about. Those 4 steps that we've talked about, and then we make sure that these 4 steps are being taught to a team. Once the team knows and understands the steps also, then I guarantee you, we are really going to enjoy this power of duplication that is there. Let's add the air to our upliner. Let's get involved to every education system that is there in network marketing business, so that you and me, we get aligned with everything that we need for us to be able to do what? To succeed in this business. This is the reason why we see so many people in network marketing business making crazy money. Why? Because of this power of duplication. You could imagine someone in a day is being paid 1,000 US dollars, more than that actually, because of the wonder of duplication. So we are saying, if you were really not focusing on duplication in the system, this is the right time for you to think through it and make sure you do what? You start doing duplication in the system, because there's so much more in terms of doing duplication in the system. The power of duplication. And this was indeed a very wonderful presentation that we had for today. It's short as usual, because I want you and me to really think about duplication. Duplication is something that is really making people earn massive money in the system. Let's do these steps that we talked about. Let's keep the business simple. Let's make sure that we use the right formula that is there. On top of that, let's align our business. Let's use the compound, effect that is there in the business, which is utilizing the power of duplication. Once we do so, we're really going to benefit a lot, and we'll really succeed with our business. At this moment, allow me to just get it back to our chair, who will now take questions at this stage.
Hello. It's been awesome. It's been awesome having check us the compound effect and how it can have a wonderful impact on our business. And so personally, I've learned so much, and we see that a lot of us actually understand the compound effect, because I could see a lot of us were able to choose the option 2 that was asked. And so each one of us can duplicate the system, can duplicate our effort down to our downlines and be able to earn together. Do we have any questions? Are there questions, partners? Questions, comments, contributions? You're allowed to unmute and just ask a question.
Thank you so much. Thank you for this presentation, duplicating. So it's something which, of course, I have also to work on. Thank you so much for that wonderful instructions. Thank you.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Leader Magdi. Thank you so much for that comment. Do we have any other comments so far? Okay, if we don't have any comment, it means we have learned. And you see, as long as we don't utilize what we are learning, we always remain at the same level. Every single day, something is taught to us, and we are inspired. We see it from another point of view, but when we go back, we do nothing about what we learn. So let's, by all means, put an effort to improving our business, improving our teams. And as we do that, we are going to be improving our income. So today, it's been wonderful. We are having a business presentation sponsored by UK this evening, 7 p.m. Zambian time. You can join us. It will be awesome. Also tomorrow, 2 p.m., we're going to have a product presentation tomorrow. That's Friday. You can still join in. And one thing is, we always appreciate your availability. Yes, thank you. So thank you so much for that sharing. That's for today. This one is for today. As we can see, it's a business power-packed presentation, and you can't afford to miss it. Let's join in with our families as we are resting, as we are cooking, as we are doing whatever we are doing. Join in and let's listen. Let's gain knowledge one more step ahead, because every time something new comes up. So let's just keep learning and keep improving our businesses. Tomorrow we have, like I said, the product presentation. Let's join in. Then if at any point you want to do a presentation on any given day, you can still let us know so that we give you the platform where you're able to just share or teach us, mentor, teach us something that you have learned also. Then lastly, we can just appreciate each one of us in the chat box. Thank you for joining in, and we love you so much. And you are so an influencer, because you are here. We appreciate, and you are valued so much. We can also unmute ourselves and just say, life is super with Super Life.
Life is super with Super Life.
Life is super with Super Life.
Indeed, life is super with Super Life. Thank you so much. Keep bringing those life is supers in the